doesn't like guests. Terrible things have happened. Where do I even begin? You are perfect. Too perfect to lose. You're in grave danger. She's watching your every move. So you better be careful. Mommy doesn't like guests. A new playmate! It's been so long.
With Playtime Co.'s new patented elastic plastic, you can stretch, pull, and twist Mommy Longlegs in the craziest ways. She loves watching you play. When you're having fun, she's having fun. The new Mommy Longlegs from Playtime Co. What's the time?
There is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile, to be the spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. We owe everything to these children. This company and its toys are nothing without them. That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Co., I announce Playcare, our very own on-site orphanage. A child should never be left unloved, never without a hand to hold when they see a monster in their closet. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to every child who enters these doors.
Yeah, look at that.
Hi, my name is Isaac. I directed Poppy Playtime Chapters 1 and 2, and 1 year ago today, Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 was released to the world. And I wanted to say thank you, on behalf of everyone here. With the game's success, we've been able to build a team of the most amazingly talented people I've ever met. And it was hard, but thankfully, all our love and passion we put into these games paid off. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. But let's hear it from everyone else.
Thank you for 1 year of Poppy Playtime! We got lots more on the way, so stay tuned! It will be a real hoot! Well, we should probably get back to work now. These games aren't going to make themselves. Ha ha! That is until AI takes over all of our jobs. Bye!
Hi there, my name's Leif Pierre. And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist. Here's the job. You need to collect toy parts to make a giant toy. Get that giant toy on the train, then leave. Simple, right?
We've got eyes on 1170. He's heading south along the utility vehicle route. What exactly do we do here?
Okay, give us a sec. We're gonna try and cut him off at the crossing up ahead. Keep him from getting onto public roads. Keep tailing him for now, and keep us updated. Okay, we see him. Brace yourselves, everyone.
hello. You must be our new employee. Well, gee, welcome. Come on in. I bet you're super excited to start having fun, making fun for kids around the world. Whoa, where do you think you're going there, buddy? Look, I know it's exciting, but before we can get you out there on the factory floor, we've got to talk about safety, huh? That's right, because my pal Huggy says that fun is just one part of fundamentally understanding the need for awareness, cleanliness, timeliness, obedience, and regulating yourselves. So, come on, let's get started. Rule number 1. Always be sure to wash your hands before you enter the factory floor. Grubby hands mean grubby toys. And at Playtime Co., we like our toys nice and clean. Huggy gets it. Now, rule number 2. Everybody's excited to get home after a hard day's fun, but you must never leave your station for any reason before the bell rings. Not without permission from a supervisor. And there will be no overtime. Rule number 3. Fun takes focus. No distractions. When on the factory floor, please try to remain as quiet as possible. Superfluous auditory impositions on the environment may result in disciplinary action. Rule number 4. Secrets. I know you'll all want to go and tell all of your friends about the exciting goings-on here at Playtime Co. But you know what's even more exciting? Why, the NDA rules laid out in Section 3, page 42 of your Playtime Co. Employee Handbook, of course, the breach of which may result in termination. Whoa there, Huggy. Not that kind of termination. Rule number 5. You must report anybody you see not following these rules to your supervisor. That includes this rule. Anyone observed to not be reporting rule breaking they are currently observing has been observed to be breaking a rule and should be reported immediately. Quickly, before somebody reports you. Rule number 6. Smile, you're on camera. For your safety, we keep a watchful eye on everybody here at Playtime Co. Any attempt to interfere with Playtime Co surveillance equipment will result in immediate termination. And speaking of Playtime Co equipment, how about those grab packs, eh? Rule number 7. Our handy helpers may seem fun, but not everything in a toy factory is a toy. Always be sure to exercise caution when operating your grab pack around heavy machinery, or else you might end up in a tangle. Ugh. Serious injury, death, or dismemberment may occur. If you're experiencing hallucinations or symptoms of schizophrenia, you must report to your on-duty Playtime physician right away. Reports of noxious and/or hazardous materials used in the production of our toys are both entirely fabricated and highly exaggerated. So if you're feeling under the weather, try drinking some water, or breathing less deeply. Employers are liable for the safety of themselves and those around them. Playtime Co will not be held accountable for accident, injuries, trauma, physical or mental, or resulting life-altering impairments up to and including death. Rule number 9. Employees are explicitly prohibited from entering restricted areas. Authorization is given on a case-by-case basis, and employees enter at their own risk. No ifs, ands, or buts. Rule number 10. Don't forget to have fun! Working together to bring joy to children around the world here at Playtime Co is a privilege. We just know that if you follow these 10 simple rules, you'll be a great addition to the Playtime family. We all start here, on the factory floor, but we can't wait to see what you become. Good luck on your first day. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Huggy. Goodbye.
Test subject is 59-year-old Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co. since 1955. 6 months ago, he was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. Now, Mr. Clark, of sound mind, has volunteered for this experiment.
We have eye movement. Can you hear us, Thomas?
1199 displayed much more disorientation than we expected. Subsequent mental testing metrics were also cut practically in half. It's just conjecture on my part, but I don't believe he knows where he is or what's happened to him. To make matters worse, the other experiments could tell 1199 was different. They would have killed him had the research team not intervened, and even then there was still significant damage to the internal structures with some of the anatomy, namely the larynx and the thyroid, having been completely devoured. It took 12 hours in surgery to stabilize 1199. We keep him separated from the others now.
Mortality is the curse of the weak. The fire that incinerates the flesh. I strive to snuff that flame. Call me a monster. But I am simply a man who will escape incineration and embrace the infinite.
of the Forsaken, a relic of innocence left behind like a misfit toy. Call me a forsaken soul, but I am but a wayward plaything, cast aside and lost in the depths of abandonment, seeking purpose in the shadows.
S-M-I-L-E every day! When you are down and out, no need to frown and pout. The smiling critters here to say S-M-I-L-E every day!
The wind's really scary. I can't sleep.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually.
Catnap! Please, help us go to sleep, Catnap!
We need it, Catnap!
Please help us!
Sleep, sleep, sleep!
What's the time?
Playtime! S-M-I-L-E every day! When you are down and out, no need to frown and pout. The smiling critters here to say S-M-I-L-E every day!
The wind's really scary. I can't sleep.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise. All winds blow away. Eventually.
Catnap! Please, help us go to sleep, Catnap!
We need it, Catnap!
Please help us!
Sleep, sleep, sleep!
Everyone knows Huggy Wuggy and Poppy Playtime, but are your children safe from Playtime Co.'s latest toy? What you've seen here is Playtime Co.'s own Smiling Critters, a limited series cartoon meant to celebrate the release of the toys sharing its name. Yet both now face the fire sparked by the inclusion of one key member. This is Catnap. And like the others of his line, you just pull his little tail and seems innocent enough. However, parents across the country report their children experiencing strange and often violent nightmares. And beside them, their little, grinning Catnap doll. Now, with controversy growing, Playtime Co. has announced the recall of all Catnap toys from the Smiling Critters line. His image cleared from all promotional material. But damage already done, will disappearing be that easy? The exact cause of these incidents still unknown, only one thing appears glaringly certain. Your children are not safe with Catnap.
S-M-I-L-E every day! When you are down and out, no need to frown and pout. The smiling critters here to say S-M-I-L-E!
all Playtime Company employees.
Prototype is his god, and this is what he does to heretics.
What's happening down here is bigger than all of us. I need you. So we can get revenge on those monsters who've tortured you, who've tortured us. We're coming! Just hold on! Prototype has to die. For this. For everything.
Play Care, our very own on-site orphanage. But it's not only that. It's a school, a playhouse, a place to belong.
The kids used to live here. Now look at it. Every shadow and every flickering light is a hiding spot. And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you. Playcare is his church, his hunting ground, whatever he wants it to be.
I want to know what happened and why. This is your answer.
All that awaits you are incomprehensible horrors. Smiling mouths full of teeth and meat and plastic. This world is theirs now. Welcome home.
Playtime Co-Security Log 0125. Entry to front lobby, breached by unknown intruder.
A tale like this always starts simple. A mystery about a toy factory whose staff all vanished a decade prior. Well, almost all. It was dusk when the intruder broke into the factory. Its main lobby provided a warm welcome for all. But these days, it is an old, forgotten thing. It didn't take our lone intruder long before the first voice of the factory rose over the silence.
Got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
They ignored the warning, of course, stealing a Playtime Co. grab pack, once used by staff and invented by the elusive company founder, Elliot Ludwig. The next creation our guest encountered was none other than Playtime mascot, Huggy Wuggy. He loomed over the foyer with a wide, vacant smile. Weaker people would have left at that point, and yet this intruder progressed down, kicking up pieces of the distant past in their descent.
A pretty great feeling, too.
And this is where the fun began. Our intruder stirred one of the factory's security measures, and he performed exactly as he was designed. Our intruder scrambled through ventilation ducts with Huggy not far behind. The ventilation in this place has always been a maze. It's impressive this intruder made it through at all. Eventually, they made their way into an open warehouse, narrowly avoiding a collapsing catwalk that sent our dear Huggy plummeting into the depths below. They lingered on the catwalks for quite some time.
We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Eventually, they moved on into a room the public was never meant to see. It wasn't a factory floor or corporate office. This place was different. And yet, not even a hint of the missing staff. At the end of a long hall, there was a room, and inside that room, there was a glass case. Inside that glass case, a doll. Poppy. And we shall see what comes of it, won't we?
Playtime Co. Security Log 0126. Unscheduled transit access in game station.
With Poppy out of her case, she began to guide the intruder through the office of Elliot Ludwig.
How did he manage to stay determined even after suffering such a tragic loss? It all began...
When Poppy gave them an out, there was little protest.
I'd like to pay you back. There's a train station nearby. It needs a code, and I have it.
Why, it's so easy.
Listen, I'm going to need you to trust me.
The intruder followed closely behind, descending into another section of the facility, the game station. It was here the intruder met another of Playtime's creations. Mommy Longlegs. In some ways, the game station had been hers. And so, with 2 trespassers in her reach, she saw fit to make a game of Poppy and her friend.
Obey the rules, or I'll tear you apart and eat your insides while you're still alive.
First stop was musical memory, a cognitive test. Simple, but a useful metric for us. Next was Whack-a-Wuggy, primarily concerned with reaction times. How those small ones always scurry and swab. The ex-employee made their way to the third and final game, but not before running into a familiar silhouette. This experiment, Kissy Missy, had a calmer, more cautious demeanor. She even helped our intruder pass through the halls. At the last game, over a dozen legs and a long, winding body slinked behind our trespasser. When they came face to face with Mommy Longlegs, though, there was nothing left but anger. What's left of her is his now. And inside a control room far above the game station, they were reunited with Poppy.
I'll board the train. We need to leave.
They entered the completed code, and the old engine began to stir. The path leading out seemed clear. And yet, something unforeseen happened.
You are perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
It has long been the custom of those who call this factory home to use others for personal gain, to stab them in the back. I'm certain it came to Poppy naturally.
Playtime Code Security Log 0127. Flow reversal triggered in gas reduction zone.
Even dazed, I'm sure they must remember it all quite clearly. Experiment 1188. Catnap. With nowhere else to go, and seemingly no one to turn to, there appeared only one way onward. This is where they encountered a most infuriating ally.
Hey, can you hear me? I don't want you to die, so I'm gonna help you. Oh, and by the way, my name is Ali. Nice to meet you.
After a short pass through the train station, our uninvited guests began their descent to Playcare, Playtime Co.'s own on-site orphanage, and Elliot's grand beacon of hope. Below, they received a key from their newfound ally, one that led directly to the still-beating heart of Playcare. The red smoke. To our guest, not all was told, but to leave, they had to redirect the gas. All that seemed left was the push of a button.
Oh no! Someone killed the power. Find the building's backup generator. Good luck.
The home sweet home. Once, Catnap was a fixture of this place. At night, it was his red smoke that lulled the many children into slumber, but now it had become a nightmare. Trust is a funny thing. It can often be earned or broken in but an instant. But what we make of those who've broken that trust is a very individual viewpoint.
Wrong. Listen, I'm not your enemy, but I can't just let you leave. I need you, so we can get revenge on those monsters who've tortured you, who've tortured us.
Power restored to the console, the master battery in hand, the finish line. I'm sure that's how it must have felt. The human mind is fascinating. Each wants to believe in its own sense of significance. Many live their whole life in ignorance of the truth. That's really their weak. But in a corner, sometimes we reveal ourselves as something more. And our intruder, they're something special indeed. Which inevitably brings everything back to our dear old Poppy. And with her was the truth.
You came back because of your co-workers. This is your answer. We called it the hour of joy.
The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter. The experiments killed everyone.
Soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up. Just hold tight, okay? All right. We need to be cautious. There's something... No! Missy!
Which brings us to now, doesn't it? Down they come, like lambs to the slaughter.
You deserve to have the truth.
You need to run!
I asked you to play fair, and you cheated!
Am I? My head. What is this? Wrong. This is wrong. You rat-saddled traitors. Curious. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made. Yes. The minds of men are easy to break. You believed mine could be broken too. You were wrong.
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
Now what's this?
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype, commands everything down here. Hunting us, starving us.
There are no places you can hide. Not from me. I've got something special and more.
I need to make this right.
Let's make a game of you.
Failed you.
You lied to me!
Hiya there, pal. Follow me.
he's squishy, he's funny. D-O-E-Y. He's silly, he's gooey, he's sticky, he's gluey. D-O-E-Y.
Look at all the colors.
So many toys and one. Triple times the friend and triple times the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love until the day that you die.
Call the number on screen and order your joy today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the video box.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey. Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
We're people.